Hello there. Welcome back to EBM N4. In this video, we want to look at module one, and we are going to look at economic importances of entrepreneur on module one. So basically, we can try by start by understanding what exactly we mean by entrepreneur. So you see that an entrepreneur is the owner of the business. So we are saying a person who sets up a business is an entrepreneur. So what are the economic importances is what we want to look at that we can deduce from the operations of an entrepreneur. So we've got the information that we have here in terms of points of economic importances of an entrepreneur in the economy. So basically, we have our section. So basically, so it's also important for us to know what we need by capital formation. So it's like capital formation is the net accumulation of capital goods, such as, for example, we're talking about equipment, we're talking about tools. So basically, you're talking about those non-current assets or fixed assets. The process of accumulation of those fixed assets are in the examples of equipment, machinery. We call it capital formation. So you'd see that the existence of entrepreneurs promotes the availability of those typical assets. So we are saying entrepreneurs contribute to capital formation, and that is additions in the form of infrastructure, which is equipment, buildings, and other goods and services. So they use their own as well as borrowed money for setting up their business. So you see that the acquisition of these elements of capital formation it's being done by the funds of those entrepreneurs. So basically, so we are saying entrepreneurs promotes capital formation. So this type of entrepreneurial activities lead to value addition and creation of wealth. So see that the process of capital formation lead to value addition and also creation of wealth, which is essential for the industrial and economic development of the country. So basically, that's how we are having uh, capital formation as in a benefit to the economy from the point of view of entrepreneurs. So basically, this is what we have for the first point. Then we'll move on to the second point, whereby obviously, remember, entrepreneurs, these are individuals that are starting to operate businesses. So obviously, they're going to accommodate workers in those businesses. So by accommodating those workers, they are creating employment, which is obviously going to reduce part of macroeconomic problems. Remember, the macroeconomic problem of unemployment will be reduced. So that easing is a benefit to the economy. So we are saying entrepreneurs provide immediate large-scale employment, alleviating unemployment, which is a huge problem in South Africa in particular. So with the setting up of more and more businesses, both on small and large scale, numerous job opportunities are created for others. So we are seeing the benefit of entrepreneurs as they create employment opportunities. So as time passes, these businesses grow, providing direct and indirect employment opportunities to many more. So in this way, entrepreneurs play an effective role in reducing the problem of unemployment in the country, which is in turn clears the path towards the economic development of the nation. So you see that another a positive that we are seeing in the economy by enhancing economic development in the country. So basically, economic development is based on the quality of a life that is being lived by the citizens of the country. So basically, that's what we have in terms of creation of employment opportunities. So we see that the next economic balanced regional development. So you see that obviously in the country that we are seeing entrepreneurs are starting to operate business. We are seeing that the operations in that country are going to be upgraded. So if the country was a little bit backward in terms of infrastructural developments and other sectors, you would see that we are going to see that the local environment is going to be upgraded in a certain way. So in that way, the gap is going to be closed between other countries where we have developed countries and developing countries. If it's a developing country, obviously we are going to see that the infrastructure development is also going to be upgraded. So in that way, we can see that the point that we are having of promoting balanced regional development, we are going to see sort of a balance that is going to be created in comparison with other countries. So basically, we are saying entrepreneurs help to remove regional imbalances, that is differences through setting up businesses in less developed areas. So you see that the setting up of businesses in less developed areas is going to remove the regional imbalances. So the growth of industries in these areas lead to a large number of public benefits like road transport, health, education, entertainment, and many more. So this is what we have on that point, and then we can try to move on to the next one, whereby we have wealth creation, where we have wealth creation and distribution. So we are saying entrepreneurs are stimulus the fair redistribution of wealth and income to more people in geographical areas. So entrepreneurs' activities also generate more activities and have a multiplier effect in the economy. So the ease of redistribution of wealth and income is also going to be noticed through the creation of entrepreneurs. So basically, that's what we have in terms of wealth creation and distribution. Then the next one that we have is increasing gross national product and per capita income. So basically, gross national product, by definition, we are saying this is the total monetary value of goods and services that are being produced by the residents of a certain country, no matter their location. So that's a gross national product. So when it becomes capital income, now we are now saying the total value of gross national product divided by the total population that is in the country. So we are saying we are going to see an increase in the per capita income because obviously when we have got more residents of the country opening businesses, obviously the gross national product is going to increase. And at the end of the day, the per capita income will also increase. So basically, that's what we have in terms of increasing gross national product and per capita income. So you see that entrepreneurs are always on the lookout for opportunities. They explore and use opportunities, combine the production factors, that is capital, natural resources, and labor, effectively to produce new products and services and develop markets for the growth of the economy. So basically, that's what we have. So in this way, they help increasing the gross national product as well as the per capita income of the people in the country, and increase in the gross national product and per capita income of the people in the country is a sign of economic growth. So basically, economic growth also is going to be a positive that we are going to notice at the end from that point of increasing national products. Remember, economic growth now is just a comparison between two periods of the gross national product. If it increases over periods, we say there is economic growth. So basically, that's what we have. Then we go to the next point, which is saying increasing standard of living. So this point, we can explain it from different dimensions. We can explain it from the dimension that as through the creation of jobs, people are going to be employed. Obviously, they're going to earn income, and then their standard of living is going to be enhanced. So from that point of view, we can try also to explain it. So we see that increasing the standard of living of the people is a characteristic of economic development of a country. So entrepreneurs play a key role in increasing the standard of living of the people by adopting the latest innovations in the production of a wide variety of goods and services. So we can also explain it from the point of view of the quality of the goods that are being produced. If they increase, also we are going to see the standard of living being also enhanced. So this enables the people to acquire better quality goods, which results in improvement of their standard of living. So basically, that's what we have on that point. Then lastly, we've got promotes countries' export trade. So basically, on promoting countries' export trade, we are saying the exports are going to be increased. So basically, this is explained from the point of view that as more businesses open through entrepreneurs, we are going to see more goods and services being produced. So from that angle, we now have the potential to export as a country. So basically, we are going to see increase in exports. So that's what we have. So entrepreneurs can help in promoting South Africa's export trade, which is an important ingredient of economic development. So some entrepreneurs would see that produce goods and services on a large scale for export purposes. So export contribute to economic growth. More exports mean more output from factories and industrial facilities, as well as greater number of people employed to keep these factories running. So export also represents an inflow of funds into the country, which stimulates consumer spending and contributes to economic growth. So at the end of the day, we are saying that our points are leading us to increase in economic growth, and economic growth, increase in economic growth indicates also increase in economic activity, which is positive in the economy. So basically, this is what we have, guys, in terms of economic importance of the entrepreneur. Hopefully, the video was helpful. And let's take notes. Let's subscribe and share. Let's share the link to our colleagues who are doing EBM and 4. And let's take note. More videos are going to be uploaded on this channel. So let's stay tuned. Let's stay tuned by subscribing and turning on the notification button so that when I upload new videos, you get notified. Let's meet again in the next video. As for this video, I'm signing out.